अमृतोपस्तरणमसि स्वाहा। ओम अमृतापिधानमसि स्वाहा। ओम सत्यम यशा श्रीर्मयि श्रीश्रयतां स्वाहा। अस्प्रक्षालनं समर्पयामि गोविन्दाय नमः। ओम कुशमूलेस्तु ब्रह्मा कुष्मगे जनार्दन कुसागरे संक्रम देवं कुष्णं करोमयम्। ओम ये रामद्भुवने राजदानेन्द्रो महाबला तेन प्रतिवर्णामि रक्षामाचल माचल। Invite all to join us now in the purificatory rites and unspersed. Just force the lips. Om Vangamaste Astu Nozom Nasurme Prano Astuais. Om Aksharorme Chakshurastu ears. Om Karanyorme Shrotramastu arms. Om Bahorme Balmastu thighs. Om Urvorme Ujuastu aur. Om Arishtani Me Angani. Sarvami Saha Santu. Joining our Swasti Lordship now, invite all to participate. If you are following the prayer book, it's in the beginning here somewhere. I can't remember the exact page, but you can use it if not. Some of you may already know it, so follow it. Om Hari Om Swasti Na Indro Bridhasrava Swasti Na Pusha Vishwaveda Swasti Na Staksho Rishtanemi Swasti No Brahaspati Dadatu. Om Paya Prithvivyam Paya Ushadhishu Payudipyantarikshe Payudha Payasmati Pradesha Santunyam. Om Vishnu Dharatvasi Vishnu Shnateshnu Vishnu Surasi Vishnu Dhruvasi Vishnu Masi Vishnu Vetrava. Om Agnir Devata Vatu Devata Suryo Devata Chandrama Devata Vasu Devata Rudra Devata Aditya Devata Maruto Devata Vishwadeva Devata Brahaspati Devata Indro Devata Varno Devata. Om Gyau Shanti Atariksha Gom Shanti Vittave Shanti Atma Shanti Aushadaya Shanti Vanaspati Shanti Vishwadeva Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvam Shanti Shanti Reva Shanti Sama Shanti Redhi. Om Vishwani Deva Savita Vripani Parasva Yadbhadram Thanasva. Om Shuklam Varnam Deva Shashi Varnam Chaturbhujam Prasanna Varnam Jai Sarva Vignopashante. Om Shanti 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 Bhavantu. प्रेम से वसुत सच्चिदानंद भगवान की जय। शरणं प्रभु ओम भूरस्ति भूमिरस्ति विद्युरस्ति विश्वनाय विश्वस्य भूरस्य धरति पृथ्वी अच्छा पृथ्वी त्रिगोमा पृथ्वी मही गोम सह। प्रेम से वसुत पृथ्वी माता की जय। शरणं प्रभु। First offerings will go on in the form of Ganesha. Ganesha is Vigneshwar, remover of obstacles, giver of success, storehouse of all wisdom. We ask the Bhagavan to bless us with knowledge, intelligence, wisdom, to recognize the challenges we face on the daily existence. Bless us with the ability to be able to overcome them all, that victory may always reside with us. For this declaration, we join in our humble sanctuary. Om Gajananam Bhutaganaadisevitam Kapittajambo Paracharabhatam सुखं शोकविनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजम्। ॐ महेशपुत्रं समस्तविघ्नोघविनाशरक्षां नान्दाय पूजा प्रथमं परागम् पूजा भगवान् नमस्ते। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमस्ते। श्रीगणेशाय नमः नमामि। श्रीगामी माताभ्यो नमः नमामि।
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जाति पार्वती पिता महादेवा। जय गणेश देवा। लडवन का भोग लगे संत कर सेवा, संत कर सेवा। लडवन का भोग लगे संत कर सेवा। जय गणेश देवा। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जाति पार्वती पिता महादेवा। जय गणेश देवा। एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजधारी, चार भुजधारी। माथ पे सिंदूर सोए मोस की सवारी, मोस की सवारी। दुखियों के दुख हर परमानंद देवा। जय गणेश देवा। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जाति पार्वती पिता महादेवा। जय गणेश देवा। अंधन को आँख देते, कुरियन को काया, कुरियन को काया। भाजन का बोझ देते, निर्धन को माया, निर्धन को माया। बहुत बार करो नाथ भजन करो तेरा। जय गणेश देवा। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जाति पार्वती पिता महादेवा। जय गणेश देवा। जो तेरा ध्यान करे ज्ञान मिले उसको, ज्ञान मिले उसको। छोड़ तुझे और बल जाओ मैं किसी को, जाओ मैं किसी को। हे देवा कृपा करो कष्ट करो मेरा। जय गणेश देवा। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जाति पार्वती पिता महादेवा। जय गणेश देवा। लडवन का भोग लगे संत कर सेवा, संत कर सेवा। लडवन का भोग लगे संत कर सेवा। जय गणेश देवा। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जाति पार्वती पिता महादेवा। जय गणेश देवा। जय गणेश देवा। जय गणेश देवा।
class पास now in Loka Bhagwan Shri Ganesha. Om Jai Ganapati Sargun Saram Kavivar Bhajan Kripa Vignaharan Mangal Karam Jai Jai Girija Om Gacha Ganeshwari Devi Swastanak Parameshwari Aham Puja Karishami Vatsara Sannukho Bhava Prem Sivasi Gauri Ganesha Bhagwan Ki Jai Sharanam Prabhu. हम यहाँ पर साथ पूजा तो महालक्ष्मी लक्ष्मी ने dispense of prosperity, of love, of health, of beauty, fortune. Most importantly, Hindu philosophy lies as a symbol of wisdom, as opposed to darkness, which symbolizes ignorance. As we pray to Devi, ask the Devi, the light manner, the light dispels the darkness of light, so in the darkness of our ignorance be replaced by the light of intelligence, of wisdom. With this Mahalakshmi, we join this Om Lakshmi Karotu Kalyanam Arogyam Sukha Sampradam Manushattu Vinashayani Dipajyoti Namaste. Om Sri Mahalakshmi Mata Namami Vahyami Stapyami Pujyami Karishyami. Namyam Sishopam Divyam Sarvasaukhyata Rakshipam Astam Jamyada Ishwari.
तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी कितना प्यारी जगाती है कितना प्यारी जगाती है
तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी कितना प्यारी जगाती है कितना प्यारी जगाती है
श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करती
श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करती
पग पग प्राण बचाती है कितना प्यारी जगाती है तेरे ममता कितनी प्यारी कितना प्यारी जगाती है कितना प्यारी जगाती है
तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी कितना प्यार जगाती है कितना प्यार जगाती
Shakti काली महाकाली दुर्गा तूने बाल भवानी तू पुराण तारी शरणा तू के रूपी बानी तू काली महाकाली दुर्गा तूने बाल भवानी कितना प्यारी जगाती
Class Anansi, glorify Mahalakshmi. Om Mata Lakshmi Kari Kripa Karo Hriday Mein Vas Manokamana Siddh Kari Purva Meri Aas त्राहि त्राहि दुखहारिणी हरो बेगी सब त्रास जयति जय लक्ष्मी कवीश कृन का नाश महालक्ष्मी नमस्तुभ्यं सुरेश्वरी हरिप्रिये नमस्तुभ्यं दयानिधे ॐ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः प्रेम से महालक्ष्मी माता की जय शरणं प्रभु We offer salutations and prayers to Sri Navgraha Devata. Navgraha symbolizing the planets in the solar system. We as Hindus accept that our lives are influenced by the energy from these planets based upon the time of basic birth, as well as our own actions, all these coming together to form our destiny. Whatever negativity and the energy force we will meet today, we ask everyone to be our guide at this time, to guide us through this difficult period of the result from them, and to bring us out victorious. For those of our members who are already unfortunately suffering from the negative effects of the drama, we also ask Bhagavan to bless these individuals, to make them well, to make them whole, and they will once more be able to contribute to their homes, to their families, to the world at large. We pray for Srimati Anjani Ramphal. Srimati Ramati Sri Govind, Sriman James Pretty Paul, Srimati Sahajai James, Sriman Balchan Gulchan, Sriman Rafiq Chaudhary, Sriman Minister Buddha, how is Minister doing? He's doing better. Srimati Mary Mandahal, I think she's doing alright. Sriman Len Lakshmana, Srimati Eileen Locha, I think she has improved a lot. Srimati Rahati Parsham, out of hospital for now. Sriman Roy Devaramsa, how is Roy? He's in the ICU again now, I'm sorry to hear that. Sriman Vijay Prasad, I think Vijay is doing good. Srimati Neela, Devi Prasad, I haven't heard from the family back again, I don't so very news. Sriman Kevin, Devida, how Kevin doing? I think he's doing better, right? He's going through therapy now?
Yes.
Okay, good. That means he's doing good. Srimati Etoria Hiralal, Srimati Dhanmati Hari, Sriman Siv Lanraj, and the list is getting longer, unfortunately. And you, London, I forgot your line, but you were going to be around. I remembered, but I didn't write it down. London, Bowen. Her name was on for a long while, and then we took it off, and now she's back again. Alright, do this survey. Oh yes, I'm glad the email is here today. Yolanda is our niece, and her niece is unfortunately I'm going to I hope she improves. And for all of our members here who have families who may be also suffering in some area or other, but didn't tell me the name not on the list, we pray for them too. All their names in your mind, and we will join in this peace prayer. We pray for peace in the heavenly regions, peace in the atmosphere, peace upon the earth, as it affects our own lives directly. Om Brahma Murari Tripurantari Bhanu Shashi Bhumisuddhasya Guruscha Sukra Shani Ram Ketu Sarve Graha Shanti Bhavantu Sarve Graha Shanti Bhavantu Prem se Sima Brahma Devata Ki Jai Sharanam Prabhu. Now we offer puja to Vishnu today. Vishnu, the all-pervasive divinity, who becomes manifest from time to time and age to age, for the benefit of humankind, by whose grace and blessing the dumb speaks, the lame walks, the blind sees, the impossible becomes possible. We are asking, O Bhagavan, in like manner you become manifested in the world for the benefit of mankind. May you become manifested in my heart, be the guide of my intellect, guiding me on the path that leads to welfare, the path of truth, of dharma, of righteousness, of religion. In this Mahavishnu, we join in our humble salutation. Om Sashankachakram Sakineekakundalam Sapidavastram Sarastiruneksham Saharavaksha Stalakaustubhasniyam Namami Vishnu Svachaturбhujam Omukam Karoti Vacham Pangum Langayate Girim Yatra Kripatamam Vande Paranandamadhuram Om Neelambhuja Shyamal Komalandam Sita Samaropidavanabhadam Padav Mahasaika Charu Chapam Namami Ramam Raghuvanshanatham Om Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunataya Nathaya श्रीवत्सपद्भूषितम् गोविन्दं गोकुलानन्दम् ब्रह्मादेरपि पूजितम् ब्रह्मादेरपि पूजितम् श्रीमहाविष्णुभगवानभ्यो नमामि। ॐ रम्यं सुशोभनं दिव्यं सर्वसौख्याकरं शुभम् आसनं च मया दत्तं परमेश्वरम्।
बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन
बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन
बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन
बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन।
जिनकी कृपा सकल सुख संपत्ति
जिनके कृपा सकल सुख संपत्ति
जिनकी कृपा सकल सुख संपत्ति
जिनके कृपा सकल सुख संपत्ति
पावत जनवत नपुर चंदन
पावसन भासन पुर चंदन
बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन अवधपुरी प्रभु निज विराजत
अवधपुरी प्रभु निज विराजत
अवधपुरी प्रभु निज विराजत
अवधपुरी प्रभु निज
भक्तन माता चरणन में भगवन
भाषण मत शरणन में भगवन
भक्तन माता चरणन में भगवन
भाषण मत शरणन में भगवन
कृपा करे सेवक भय बंधन करे सेवक भय बंधन बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन।
Brahmos Mahavishnu Bhagwan ki jai Shalom Prabhu. Being in the period of Pitri Paksh, we glorify Bhagwan through attributes of Bhagwan Shri Krishna. Hey Krishna Gopal Hey
Krishna Gopal Hare
प्रेम से महाविष्णु भगवान के जय श्याम प्रभु in like manner now we offer salutations and puja to Bhagavan Shiv Shambhu. Shiva symbolizing the reabsorbing aspect of the divinity. Atman becomes merged into Paramatma. And self-realization is achieved. He is called Vardhana, the giver of boons. Repeating Panchakshar mantra Om Namah Shivaya with love, bhakti, in the puja of Bhagavan Shiva, the negative tendencies, the harmic tendencies, we are all unfortunately blessed with, I should say. These become burned in the fires of our devotion. In this manner, we attain purity of thoughts, of words, of deeds, of mind, of intellect, of actions, by offering puja to Bhagavan Shiva with love, with devotion. I invite you now to sit upright to cast away the worldly cares. We all have them. Let's put these at the back of the minds for a little while. Meditate on the most pleasing aspect of Bhagavan. Bhagavan is beyond names, beyond forms. The names and the forms are tools that we use to help us to keep the mind from wandering. Let's put those tools into use. Imprint the image of Shiva within the heart. Ask him to make his home therein. To be the guide of the intellect, guiding us on the path that leads to welfare. With this Shiva, we join in our humble salutation. Om Shivram Patim Papa Nasham Paresham Gajendra Sikritim Vasanam Varenyam Jata Jota Madhye Sturagangavarim Mahadevam Ekam Smarami Smaragim Om Haresham Suresham Suraratinasham Vibhum Vishwanatham Vibhutyam Vibhusham Virupakshamadvarekavanitrimetram Saranandamede Prabhu Panchavakram Om Girisham Ganesham Galenīlavarnam Gadendāvirudam Gunātītyarūpam Bhavam Bhasmaram Bhasmana Bhushitangam Bhavami Kalatram Raje Panchavakram Om Shivakanta Shambho Shashankaredhamare Maheshana Shubham Jatajudradharim Tomiko Jagat Vyapako Vishwarupa Prasidam Prasidam Prabhu Purnarupam Om Namaste Namaste Vibhu Vishnumurti Namaste Namaste Chidanandamurti Namaste Namaste Tapayogagamya Namaste Namaste Shruti Gyanagamya Om Prabhu Shubhodayame Vibhu Vishwanath Mahadeva Shambho Mahesha Trinetra Shivakanta Shanta Smarare Murare Varenyo Varenyo Namanyo Nagamya Varenyo Varenyo Namanyo Nagamya Om Sri Shiv Shankara Bhagwanabhyo Namah Namami Om Ramyam Sishobharam Divyam Sarvasaukhyakaram Shubham Asaram Chamaya Dakkam Grana Shiva Shankaram Om Namo Astu Neelagrivayam सहस्राक्षाय विदुषे अथो यस्य सर्वाणो हन्तेभ्यो अकर्मः ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्ष्यमामृतात् ॐ वरुणस्य उत्तमन्मस्ति वरुणस्य स्तं सर्जनीस्तं वरुणस्य ऋत्सरण्यस्ति वरुणस्य ऋत्सरमासि वरुणस्य ऋत्सरमासि माध्यमार्घ्यमाचमन्यं स्नानं श्री शिव शंकर भगवान पुत्र ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः ओम मोक्षीर्धामन्देशं मोक्षरे मया वृत्तं स्नापनं देव देवेश्वराण शिव शंकरं क्षीरस्नानं श्री शिव शंकर भगवान पूजनम् ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय नमो नमः ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय भट्टं पंचामृतं मया नीतं शक्ताशेताक्षरस्य रूपात् पशुपते कर्मण्याः अविलिप्ता रौद्रा नमो रूपा पारजन्या गंगाजल स्नानं श्री शिव शंकर भगवान पूजनम् ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय नमो नमः ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय नमो नमः प्रेम से शिव शंकर भगवान की जय शरण करो
You have to put in water in the tail.
Till the water.
Yeah, the tail in the water.
No, go ahead. Don't worry about doing it. That's it. Alright, we'll join now to glorify Bhagavan Shiva for the medium of the Panchakshara mantra.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya
सहचर प्राण शरीरम ग्रहम पूजाते विषयोपबोध रचना निद्रा समाधिष्ठिते संचार पदयोपलक्षण विधि स्तोत्राणि सर्वागिरो यज्ञत करम करोमि करुणकिरम शंभो कारणम ओंकारचरं विक्रमः कायजं कर्मजं वा स्वयं मानसमाकारं विदितमतीतं वा सर्वैकक्षमस्व जय करुणानिधे श्रीमहादेव शम्भो जय करुणानिधे श्रीमहादेव शम्भो प्रेम से शिव शंकर भगवान की जय शरणं प्रभु। Family and friends, as you are well aware, we are in the period of Fitri Paksha. I said that before, I repeat again. Those of you who are online with us, we are live today. You can join us in the offerings in the name of the ancestors. We are glorifying the ancestors for the sacrifices they have made so that we can be where we are in the situation that we are, in the life that we live now. Every single human being of the past, every single one who has made an appearance upon this planet, has in some way contributed to make it what it is today. Give thanks to all of them. Hindus generally do this by observing the Pitri Paksh time, the 2 weeks, which came about. I'll explain that in a few minutes. Which came about because the debt of gratitude that we owe to our foreparents for what they have done. We go back 3 generations usually. And although we go back 3 generations, it doesn't mean only 3 generations have made us into what we are. We have a long line of humanity existing from the time life evolved until now. A simple act of sewing two clothes together, two pieces of clothes together, making the clothes is another thing. Of figuring out how to make the fabric and stitching the fabric so it can make the clothes that you wear to keep warm today. You know how much effort that has put? How many lifetimes it may have taken for people to come to that realization that this is how it's done. And look how we wear them easily now without even thinking about them. You just go into the store and you buy it off the shelf. All these things didn't happen by chance. They came through the sacrifices of many, many generations before us. Now the other thing, of course, that people get a lot of trouble thinking about, why do we offer pinda offerings? Pinda, you know pinda? The word pinda actually means a form. The form is made into the circular rice ball to indicate that it has no form, really. How do you put the form to a circular rice ball? It doesn't really have a form, it's round. That's the only thing we can say. It hasn't got a shape that we can really associate with anything else. But what is the idea of the rice ball being so important to the Hindu, the traditional Hindu, I should say? Think about our foreparents who, through the time that they've evolved themselves into what they are today. And the kind of effort they put to cultivate fields and make them grow crops, which are symbolized by the rice ball which has come to us as food. Now, without all that effort being made in the past to bring the production of food grains into what it is today, the world will not be what it is, because it's the cereal that has really brought us to where we are. And the cereal is rice in our case. And the till that is usually mixed with it is a symbol of energy. And the energy, of course, if you squeeze a till seed, which is a sesame seed, you squeeze one little one, you'll see how much oil come over that little seed. It's packed filled with oil. Oil is a symbol of that energy. And it burns very easily too. So in the performance of the Shraddha Karma and the offering of the Pindadan, which we do up to this time, we are symbolizing a transfer of energy from our generation to the ones before us. Why is there? Energy is the simplest thing that every human, every life form needs to survive and to live. So energy is the way we transfer this, so we do it symbolically. It doesn't mean that the energy is going to go from us to them, but it's a symbol of that, of our wishes, of our aspirations as to what we wish for the ancestors of the past, so that they can go into a life, because we do believe in reincarnation, they can go into a life that will suit them and make them happy as well. Don't we wish our ancestors well? Everybody does. And this is our way of showing that gratitude. Other people, of course, visit their gravesite on special occasions, birthdays and so on. Talk to the dead people who are supposedly in there. Dead people don't hear, by the way. Neither do dead people eat. So that brings us to the next misconception that our Hindu brothers and sisters seem to have. I heard one person say the other day, and I have it in a page here that actually was written by a brother by the name of Rup Sukram. No relation of mine. Who actually made what he said was, some people say our ancestors are hungry and thirsty, therefore giving them rice balls, which is a pinda, water and black sesame seed will satisfy their hunger and thirst. I never see a dead person eat something that will satisfy them, do you? So obviously this is not the answer. I want to make this quite clear. But Hari didn't say this. Okay. No, he only wrote it what he heard people say. So he doesn't believe in that either. So why is it that we do this? We do it symbolically to transfer the energy and show that our gratitude lies with these people by the transfer of energy symbolically from our hands into their lives, wherever there may be. Because we go back 3 generations, we are suspecting that this 3 generation came because by the time then they would have made their trip into the realm of Yamraj, which is 16 dimensions away. And there they now become pitris instead of praetris. From prait, which is a traveler, to pitri, which is an ancestor, they become eligible now for reincarnation. Now there's no heaven anywhere that we can be certain about. Okay, so nobody goes to heaven. I hear all my brothers and sisters writing happy birthday to my father in heaven and this kind of thing. How did you know that they gone to heaven? Does anybody know where heaven is? This is the heaven on the earth that we live here. If you're having a good life, you're already in heaven. Where else you going to go? You need a body to experience. The jiva can only experience if it has a body. Without the body, it can't do anything. It has nothing to do. It just hang around. There are many still hanging around. They're waiting for bodies that are suitable that will come to them because of their karma. Eventually that will happen. Nowadays, every human being that we know of, they are limiting the amount of children that they have. So this is going to take them even longer. This is my way of thinking. But the world population is increasing still. We've gone to what, nearly 8 billion now. So it's not like it's getting less and less. While we may be very economical in our way of life in North America, other places people are having children by the dozens. So it is what it is. No, that doesn't happen. So let's take back now to what we are talking about. So the idea of the food offering which we put out and so on, people say, oh, they feed dead people. Like I said, dead people cannot eat. Once you die, all functions cease. The body can only either be buried or cremated or some other way of disposal that you choose for yourself. And we have that choice. We can make that choice. All of us have that opportunity. It's whether, and for many of us, we seem to be afraid of death because we're not certain of what is going to happen after we die. We're not certain because we have no faith in the text that we're reading. If you read chapter 2 of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the science of the jiva is there. It gives you all the details that you need, and after that you will cease to be afraid of death. But yet, we have little faith in that, the words of Sri Krishna. That is the most natural thing there is, and it's the closest friend that you will ever have. Yamraj is by me all the time. He's not far. And you know, the word space that you think about, right? Space, you think of a vast expansion. What exactly is space? Is there any way without space? If I put my 2 fingers and I press them together like that, you think there's a space in between? Of course there is. If there wasn't, I couldn't open them again. So just to remind you, of course, that space is all pervasive. Bhagavan is equated with that space, and Bhagavan is everywhere, all pervasive. So the jiva, which exists in all of us, which causes us to perform all these activities, is made up of 4 different constituents. Anybody remembers that? So first we'll repeat them. First one is called manas. Second is called intellect. Manas is the mind and its equipment. Intellect. Chitta, the storage for the karma. And ahankar, the identification. We all have this. Everybody is made up exactly the same way. Body, same thing. And the reason why we offer 16 fingers is because of the 16 constituents. The 5 mainly we speak about. The 5 candles, of course, are the time when you funeral, 1 for the time of the picking up the ashes. So those take 6. So the 6 are the first that goes in the offerings. Then of course the 10 day comes, you're up 10. So that makes 16. And all these things have a reason for them, but we're not going to have the time to delve into all of that right now. When I perform Shah, I usually speak about them. Hopefully people understand. But even I am lacking, I'm not perfect in any way. I don't claim perfection. Perfection is only the Lord. We're all aiming for that perfection. Trying to get to that place of perfection where it will free us from the cycle of births and deaths. But that will take time. It takes effort. Not many of us are prepared to make that effort. But speaking on Victory Park still, and I like to get this done so that we can perform with Tilanjali and all this can participate in it by honoring our foreparents. So we're getting there, everything is already set, ready to move. But I want to explain to you really because people don't understand this and we need to do it every year, once a year, to remind people, of course, of what their obligations are to their foreparents. You can't feed them back again. You cannot carry them on your back. The difference, of course, is between the things that we do for our parents now and what we are doing, what they did for us, is this. When we were brought to life, my mother carried me for 9 months. Now, if I do the same for her now, that can't repeat that because now, by doing that, all I'm doing is waiting for them to die. Is it the same? They were waiting for me to come to life. I'm waiting for them to die. You see how the difference is? And every time you complain about doing things for your parents, think about it. Why are you complaining? You should be happy to be able to do something. Every one of us. And if you still have your parents with you, be thankful. Because soon you will not be there. Where you say, I should have done that, and I should have done this. We all have regrets. But the song of regret cannot be sung today because it's too long. It's going to take too much time. If I have time, maybe I'll do it, but still. Let's forget the regret. Suffice to say, I think I spoke enough already. Everybody understand? Yeah. So let me tell you how this came about, and then I'll go to the offerings of the Tilanjali. After that, we'll have everybody line up here and make the shiv, bring an offering. As well as if you wish to, you can do the Tilanjali. We prepared it for you to do here. And for those of you who are online, remember the 3 generations back on both sides, parents, co-parents, on mother's side and father's side. That includes siblings as well. And if you have uncles, you can use, we'll go through the whole list. And this way, everyone can participate. What are we doing? Offering our sense of gratitude to our foreparents for what they have done so that we can be enjoying the life that we do today. And don't tell me you're not enjoying, even if you're in pains, you still want to stay alive. That means you like it here. So nobody tell me they want to go. Nobody wants to go. And that's so it should be. We should all value the life that we have because the longer we live, the closer the opportunity comes to do more to achieve and to secure self-realization or liberation. That's why we want to live as long as possible. Now this came about 5,400 some odd years ago when the Mahabharata war was taking place. The eldest brother of the Pandavas, Karan was a Mahadani, great giver, but all he gave in his offerings were gold and jewelry, valuables. Never once take the time to prepare a meal for someone else or to feed somebody who was in need. Lots of gold. And you can buy stuff with the gold, yes, I agree. But that's the kind of person he was. He didn't want to take the time and make the effort to entertain, which is what a lot of us do now. But we entertain differently, parties, right? And when you hold party, everybody shows up there before the time. You hold puja, they estimate when the puja is going to be done, and come at that time so they can eat their lunch and go home. Or dinner for that matter. Yeah, 3 bells, yeah, exactly. When the bell is ringing, you just go shake, back shower, and get to the puja. You know, you're right there, right in time. But, you know, that's a joke, but unfortunately for some of us, it's the truth. And if you want them, I apologize, but I didn't mean in any way to degrade you or anyone else for that matter. But we should be showing some interest in this satsang. Vinu satsanga viveka na hoi rama kripa vinu sunamanas. Vinu satsang, without the satsang, without the gathering, without the interacting, the vivek, the ability to be able to discern does not happen. Only by involving yourself in these activities, by discussing, by listening, by participating, by asking questions. This is how the discernment comes. So this is what it is. We should be willing and happy to attend so we can join in the activities of activities. This is what temple service is about as well. But look how many of us have shown up here. I've called them on my more than my 2 months. But this is the way things are. People are not interested in religion anymore. That's why we try to reach them through online programs. And we're not doing too badly. My last online program here 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, was a 1.5K, actually, which means quite a bit. So people are looking, they're involving themselves, they probably want to hear the stupidity I talk from time to time. So that's the way it is. But what may be stupidity for some is actually wisdom for others. Got it? So Karan, of course, the Mahadani, was killed by Arjuna, his other brother. And his jiva arrives at Yamaraj, the home of Yamaraj. And for some reason, he's feeling this pain of hunger. Now, this is not a true story. It's a parable that has been told for a specific reason to indicate how important it is to give food to others, because food is a symbol of life itself. Give someone food, they are able to live. Nobody lives without food, you know that. So the idea is to put this in a form that people can understand why it's important to offer food against the audience. Up to this day, some people will take their food stuff to the temple, give it to the priest, to some other poor person in the form of Siddha. And Siddha, of course, is our system of giving food as well. Because the person may not give the food itself, but they can cook it. Alright, so we put what will make up a meal in the Siddha. Not just the rice and the dal, okay? Because the rice and dal is great. But people eat more than rice and dal. That's why you put the money there to supplement whatever else might be needed to make up the meal. Do we understand that? Yes, it makes sense? Does it? Okay, good. So Karan looks around, he doesn't see any food items. And he's feeling this hunger. He approaches the attendant of Yamaraj and says, "Why is it I feel so hungry and there's no food?" The man looks around, he said, "Well, didn't you give any food items in your lifetime? Did you offer meals to others?" He says, "No, I gave money. I gave gold. I gave jewelry." He said, "Oh man, this is bad. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send you back into the world for 2 weeks, during which time you have the opportunity to feed as many people as you possibly can. And then when you come back, everything will be new." So these 2 weeks are called the Pitri. That's how they came about. Story says that, but story is only to indicate the importance of the idea. And these 2 weeks of Pitri, we share food items, we give orders, we feed people, we do all kind of different things. The main part of this is the Tilanjali offerings, which we should be doing for a whole 2 week period, but which we don't do, especially when you go to Holy Shower. You know, I remember my father, every single day of that man's life, that I'm aware of. He goes to have his bath in the trench, and he takes his till with him, pours it in the water, and makes it till unto the offering right there. I couldn't believe it. No bucket or anything, just with the hands. But now we don't have stream here or where we can do that kind of stuff. So you can form a bucket in your place there, in your home somewhere, put the till inside and the water and make your offerings there, if you wish to. Not telling you to do it, that's up to you. Everybody has to live with their own system. But it's good to show gratitude. As if we don't, we become Namak Haram, as my mother used to call me from time to time. I'm grateful. All of you get called that, I know. But it don't say Namak Haram, it said Nimak Haram. Everybody remember those words?
Say how they talk.
All of you got it told to you? No? You never heard it? Oh, okay. I gotta make a few jokes here. Jokes actually people remember what the meanings are. But I'm serious, nobody remembers it. It goes like dry. That's why philosophy is so dry. Unless you put a few jokes inside and make it light, nobody remembers them. So he came back, performed his little rituals of food offering, and goes back. You know, I gotta mention one thing about Karan. Karan has a gold tooth and in front of his tooth. And after he was dying, when he was shot by Arjuna, he lay dying in the field of Kurukshetra. The poor people used to come and rob the dead from their fathers, because these people were warriors, they had all kind of jewelry and gold. Many were kings, princes, and so on. So they had jewelry on them. So the poor people come and take the stuff from them. When a man comes to Karan has nothing. He's dead. He's been robbed many times already. All he has is his gold teeth. And the man asked him, "Can I get something from you?" He says, "My friend, I have nothing else to give. I only my life." He said, "But you have a gold tooth there." So Karan picks up a rock and knocks it down. Give it to him. Now, who would give a gift like that? That's why we talk about him up to this day. A sacrifice like that has never been made again. Mind you, if you have gold teeth and you go to become poor, you probably get born there. When they take the ashes, your teeth might be going with the crematorium owner. I don't know. Just joking. That's a joke. Okay. Now what will happen is the heat is so high it will burn the gold and the gold will evaporate into the air. That's what will happen. So nobody's gonna get it. So if you think that it's gonna happen, it's not. So at this time now, I think I've spoken enough. I have more than enough. Let's get this job done because we have a lunch service coming as well to mark this occasion. Poison Dharma through Enid is making a sacrifice today by serving food to everyone else. So Enid is a sponsor of today's offerings. So as you can see, everyone has this opportunity they want to. Let me know ahead of time. Alright? If you let me know, I can arrange it. Alright? You'll be taking on all the responsibilities of getting the food, of arranging it for cooking. Serving dishes, not the dishes, the plates, as well as the clean up. Alright, that's your sacrifice. If you want to do it, talk to me, we'll get it done. If not, then it's not done. It's okay. So we'll step back a little bit there, Enid. Push your thing back, put your thing in there. Now the leaf is already made up here, as you can see. Now the milk is going to flow through the grass. Okay. Put the things inside there. Yeah, put it on. Make it like this. Yes. Oh yes, the cooking was done by Pete. Peter Sarju. So let's go. This is what we're going to use. Put it down first. Let's do the invitation. Oops. All right. So we'll do the invocation for the Tilanjali Tarpan. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om, Tat Sat, Tat Sat, Tat Sat, Vishnu, 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 Sri Brahmano Dvitiye Prarade Shri Sve Barha Kalpe Vaivashmanantari Ashtavin Shatik Meyoge, Kaliyuge Pratanchane Uttar Kumarika Kshetre Canada, North Pradesh, Anjero Pradesh, Dharmvani Mandir, Skaro Dvipe, Arya Varta Deshantargati Punya Chetre, Samadviha Sahasra Ashiti, पिंगला नाम संवत्सर आश्विन मास से कृष्ण पक्ष त्रयोदशी तिथि अमुक गोत्र से नामनी केवलपति नामनी अमुक शर्मा हम श्रुति स्मृति पुराण फल प्राप्यार्थम दे ऋषि मनुष्य पितृ तर्पणम अहम करिष्ये ब्रह्मादया सुरा सर्वे ऋषिया सनकालया आगच्छन्तु महाभागा ब्रह्मांडोदर वर्तिनः. I did you a flower, Alright. Now, each Tripyatam, the way first to the east. East is this way, alright? So it's going to be away from the Diplo. Yeah.
6 feet together.
Hey, just a minute. Turn the leaf for you see them. Thread it. Push across there. Has to be at the bottom of our. Okay,
Right in and out.
so you dip from one end, deposit on the other end. Okay? Well, Om Brahma Tripyatam. Go ahead. Om Vishnu Tripyatam. Om Rudra Tripyatam. Om Prajapati Tripyatam. Om Deva Tripyatam. Om Chandasi Tripyatam. Om Vedas Tripyatam. Om Rishyas Tripyatam. Om Puranacharyas Tripyatam. Om Devas Tripyatam. Om Devanugas Tripyantam, Om Yakshas Tripyantam, Om Pisachas Tripyantam, Om Bhutani Tripyantam, Om Pashavas Tripyantam, Om Vanaspatias Tripyantam, Om Bhutagramasya Chaturvidas Tripyantam. You keep going the same way without two times. The second set, this is for the Devas. The second set is for the Rishis, because without them, we wouldn't have the wisdom that we have recorded and would not be able to learn and proceed. So this is for the Rishis now, two times, same way to the east. Om Aris Tripyatam Tam, Om Atris Tripyatam Tam, Om Angiras Tripyatam Tam, Om Pulastyas Tripyatam Tam, Om Pulanas Tripyatam Tam, Om Kratus Tripyatam Tam, Om Vashis Tripyatam Tam, Om Prachetas Tripyatam Tam, Om Brigus Tripyatam Tam, Om Narad Tripyatam Tam. Now we go from the south to the north, towards that. This is more legal, right? Alright. Two times still. Om Sanak Stripyatam Tam. Om Sanatan Stripyatam Tam. Om Asuri Stripyatam Tam. Om Panchashika Stripyatam Tam. Om Sanandan Stripyatam Tam. Om Kapil Stripyatam Tam. Om Bodhu Stripyatam Tam. Alright, now to the west. It will be towards you. And 5 times over. Om Indra Stripyatam. Om Indra Stripyatam, Om Indra Stripyatam, Om Indra Stripyatam, Om Indra Stripyatam. Alright, now we go to the south, which will be towards me. So we're going to be 3 times now, so it's a little longer. Mantras are also long. Om Kavyavadano Stripyatam, Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Swarhanma, Tasmai Swarhanma, Tasmai Swarhanma, Om Som Stripyatam. Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Swarhanama, Tasmai Swarhanama, Tasmai Swarhanama. Om Yam Stripyatam, Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Swarhanama, Tasmai Swarhanama, Tasmai Swarhanama. Om Aryama Tripyatam, Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Swarhanama, Tasmai Swarhanama, Tasmai Swarhanama. Om Agnishvata Pitar Sripyatam Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Saranama Tasmai Saranama Tasmai Saranama Om Sompa Pitar Sripyatam Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Saranama Tasmai Saranama Om Varshishat Pitar Sripyatam Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Saranama. Alright, let's do Veda for now doesn't have any Sripyatam, just Nama. Keep going 3 times. Om Yamaya Namaha, Om Yamaya Namaha, Yamaya Namaha, Om Dharamrajaya Namaha, Dharamrajaya Namaha, Dharamrajaya Namaha, Om Mrityave Namaha, Mrityave Namaha, Mrityave Namaha, Om Antakalaya Namaha, Antakalaya Namaha, Antakalaya Namaha, Om Vaivasvataya Namaha, Vaivasvataya Namaha, Vaivasvataya Namaha, Om Kalaya Namaha, Kalaya Namaha, Kalaya Namaha, Om Sarvabhutakshaya Namaha, Sarvabhutakshaya, Sarvabhutakshaya Namaha, Om Audambaraya Namaha, Audambaraya Namaha, Audambaraya Namaha, Om Dadnaya Namaha, Dadnaya Namaha, Dadnaya Namaha, Om Nilaya Namaha, Nilaya Namaha, Nilaya Namaha, Om Parmeshtini Namaha, Parmeshtini Namaha, Parmeshtini Namaha, Om Vrikudaraya Namaha, Vrikudaraya Namaha, Vrikudaraya Namaha, Om Chitraya Namaha, Chitraya Namaha, Chitraya Namaha, Om Chitraguptaya Namaha, Chitraguptaya, Chitraguptaya Namaha. Alright, now we'll call the relatives' names, and these are your relatives, not mine, okay? So you know their names, I don't know your names, so what we're going to do when I call a relationship, if the person has passed on only, if they're still alive, we're going to make an offering on their behalf, okay?
And if they're 1 year.
No,
If they're first, it's okay.
yeah,
Okay.
if their print is okay, print is okay. So if you have lost somebody and I'm young, who hasn't? We didn't follow the doctrine. I don't think anybody has. So when I call the religion, you think of the person, call their name if you can. Yeah. So starting with the father first. Alright, so whatever your father's name is, you call your father's name. He did his doing for all of us today. Alright? Just so you know.
So we can still call our father name.
Yes. You call your father's name. I will call my father's name. And he will call her father's name. I will say Amok. Amok means whatever.
And if you don't remember, you can say okay.
And if you don't remember, you can say Amok if you don't know their names. So I know a lot of us who migrated, our foreparents and passed on the information to us as who their relatives were. That's why I have so much difficulty with our population, our community. Every time you go to Doshrad, a lot of them don't know who their families are. So we go back 3 generations, like I said, starting with father. Om Asmat Pita, Amok means whatever you call your first name. Nam Vasturup Sripyatam, Idam Satilam Jalam, 3 times. Satilam Jalam Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam. Father's father Yaja. Om Asmat Pitamaha Amok Nam Rudra Rup Sripyatam, Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam. Okay, Aja's father. So your great grandfather. So think of him. Om Asmat Prapitamaha Amok Nam Aditya Rup Sripyatam, Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam. Mother, if your mother has passed away. Om Asman Mata Amok Namni Vasurupa Tripyatam, Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam. Aji, that will be your father's mother. Om Asmat Pitamahi Amok Namni Rudra Rupa Tripyatam, Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam. Aji's mother for Aji. Om Asmat Pitamahi Amok Namni Aditya Rupa Tripyatam, Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam. Nana, father's mother. Or sorry, mother's father. Om Asman Matamaha Amok Nam Vasurup Sripyatam, Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam. Aja's father. Sorry, so Nana's father. Om Asparna. Om Asmat Matamaha Amok Nam Rudra Rup Sripyatam, Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam. Nani, mother's mother. Om Asman Matamahi Amok Namni Vasurupa Tripyatam, Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam. And Aji is Nani's mother. Nani's mother. Om Asmat Pramatamahi Amok Namni Rudra Rupa Tripyatam, Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam, Tasmai Salam. Alright, the next one is your father's brothers, and these will probably be more than one, so I'm going to give you enough time to remember and call how it reads. So when I go Amok, I'll stop Amok now and I'll pause for a minute, alright? For a minute, a few seconds. Om Asmat Pitrivya Amok now. Vasurup Sripyatam Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana. Now your mothers, brothers, Mamu, Mama. Om Asman Matula Amok now. Vasurup Sripyatam Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana. Maybe I'm too fast for some of you might have plenty. But if you've lost a brother, this is the time. Om Asman Brata Amok now. If you lost more than one, I will pause. Vasurup Sripyatam Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana. A father, sister, more than one, maybe two. Om Asmat Pitur Bhagini Amok Naami. Vasurupa Sripyatam Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana. Mostly that's your mother's sisters, there may be more than one as well. Om Asman Matri Bhagini Amok Naami. Vasurupa Sripyatam Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana. If you've lost a sister, more than one for that matter, then this is the time. Om Asman Atma Bhagini Amok Naami. Vasurupa Sripyatam Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana. If you've lost your spouse. Om Asmat Pati Patni Amok Devi Deva. Vasurupa Sripyatam Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana. Son. Om Asmat Sutta. More than one. Amuknam Vasurupa Sripyatam Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana. Alright, daughter. The hardest thing is losing one's child, I know that. Om Asmat, and I gotta say, Indit has lost her daughter. Samantha died about 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Om Asmat Suti, Amok Naami. Vasurupa Sripyatam Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana. You've lost your guru. Om Asmat Guru Amok Naam. Vasurupa Sripyatam Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana. You want to remember a friend? Om Asmat Sakha Sakhi Amok Naam Namni. Vasurupa Rupa Sripyatam Idam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana Tasmai Sana. And for all of those that we don't remember, who have contributed in some way or the other for our welfare of all of mankind, 3 sets of 3 offerings. Om Ye A Bandava Banvaya Janmani Bhagavate Sarvatitmaya Tuye Chasmato Kamshina. Om A Brahmastam Paryantam Jagat Tripyatam. Om Ye Cha Jiva Ye Cha Mrita Ye Cha Jata Ye Cha Agniya. Te Vyagatas Kul Ye Tu Madhu Dhara Vayandati. That's all we'll do for that. And when we come to the Havan at the end, another 2 minutes, I'm going to give you time to do your thing and get to the last set of bhajans in. Take the prasadam from those who have brought prasadam, and then go to the Havan and get everybody involved in the Havan of this country. This one time. Most times we don't get everyone involved, but this is a Havan that is for in the name of the ancestors as well, so we want everybody to be involved. This will be our Swata. Alright, Raja, Shiva Vijayakam, and everything else that we will do last night.
Afterward. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's not supposed to be. I just wanted to say
Shiv Shambho Dino Ki Bal
शिव नमो
श्याम जी की चरणों में, श्याम जी की चरणों में मन हो जा दीवाना रे। श्याम जी की चरणों में मन हो जा दीवाना रे। श्याम जी की चरणों में
Gopala, Radhe Krishna, Murali Wala Nandalala, Murali Wala Nandalala, Gopala, Gopala, Radhe Krishna, Murali Wala Nandalala, Murali Wala Nandalala. Krishna Govinda Banke Bihari, Jai Guru Shankar, Jai Giriraj. Krishna Govinda Banke Bihari, Jai Guru Shankar, Jai Giriraj. Murli Wala Nandalala, Murli Wala Nandalala, Murli Wala Nandalala. Gopala, Gopala, Radhe Krishna, Murli Wala Nandalala, Murli Wala Nandalala. Krishna Kanhaiya Baba Darshan Dikhaya, Tere darshan bina paap haraja. Krishna Kanhaiya Baba, Krishna Kanhaiya Baba darshan dikhaya, Tere darshan bina paap haraja. Murli Wala Nandalala, Murli Wala Radhe Krishna, Murali Wala Nandalala.
विद्यार्थं स्वतिगृहतां पाद्यमार्गं स्मारं समर्पयामि चन्दनं वन्दितं नित्यं पावित्रं आपदकरते नित्यं लक्ष्मीवस्तु
सुख के सब साथी दुख में न कोई सुख के सब साथ दुख में न कोई मेरे राम तेरा एक सदा तू जाना सुख के सब साथ जीवन आनी जानी छाया जीवन आनी जानी छाया झूठी माया झूठी गाया फिर काहे को सारी उमरिया मेरे काहे को सारी उमरिया आपकी पटरी सब सारी राजा होया रंग सभी राजा होया रंग सभी
आज सुनो हम गीत यार
You wanted me to do that so fast. You wanted to sing it.
आज सुनो ready
Sing yeah, somebody.
you know it teach it on
It's in there, somebody put that in
I have a copy here you can have it
the You know it?
No, continue. Together. That's okay, his thoughts are somewhere else.
That should be me.
काशी विश्वनाथ हर हर महादेव शंभो काशी विश्वनाथ
Get to the
ओम नवारे भजे शिव शंकर अविनाशी भजे शिव शंकर अविनाशी भवसागर से तारे भवसागर से तारे
All right, thank you. Thank you. Now we like everybody involved in the offering of the Havan. The word is going to be Swadha, so if everybody would please repeat the Swadha and I say them to repeat. Like the fire. Om Samindati Amartyam Bhavya Vahigrit Priyam Savedanahitam Nidhin Pitrim Paravatogataan Dhyomantas Vidhimahi Dhyomantas Samidhimahi Dhyomanavaha Pitrin Abhishayatui Krabhyadagniyaye Namaha. Alright, these Swadha, you will read one offering. Om.
give us or
Huh?
Samagri or
No, go straight to the Samagri.
Samagri.
And you make the offering away from it, right? This way.
Shoot someone for
Watch my hand here. This way, right? Okay, got it. You're well aware. Om Agne Kavyahanai Swadha. Om Somaya Pitrimati Swadha. Om Yamaya Pitrimati Swadha. Om Swadha Pitribhya Pitvishadabhya Swadha. Om Swadha Pitribhyo Antariksha Sadabhya Swadha. Om Swadha Pitribhyo Divishadabhya Swadha. Om Yamaya Swadha. Om Dharamrajaya Swadha. Om Mrityave Swadha. Om Antakaya Swadha. Om Vaivasvataya Swadha. Om Kalaya Swadha. Om Sarvabhutakshaya Swadha. Om Audambaraya Swadha. Om Dadnaya Swadha. Om Nilaya Swadha. Om Parmeshtine Swadha. Om Vrikodaraya Swadha. Om Chitraya Swadha. Om Chitraguptaya Swadha. Om Somasada Pitaraya Swadha. Om Agnishvata Pitaraya Swadha. Om Vashishat Pitaraya Swadha. Om Sompa Pitaraya Swadha. Om Havir Bhuja Pitaraya Swadha. Om Ajapa Pitaraya Swadha. Om Sukalin Pitaraya Swadha, Om Aryama Pitaraya Swadha, Om Yo Mamar Prathamo Varyanam, Ya Priya Prathamo Lokametam Vaivasvatam Gamanam, Jananam Yavam Rajanam Abhishyasapariya Swadha, Om Yena Pitu Pitaro Ye Pitamaha, Ya Avivi Shruvanturiksham Akshiyanti Prithvimudhyam, Tebhyo Pitribhyo Namasa Vidhem Swadha, Om Yamaya Soma Pote Yamaya Kriyate Havi, Yamam Ha Yajno Gachat, Yagni Duto Antariksha Swadha, Om Ye Nikhata Ye Parokta Ye Dagda Ye Choditaha, Sarvanstan Agra Avaha Pitrin Abhishe Atave Swadha, Om Ye Te Purve Paragata, Aparipitarascha Yetim Yuktaskyo Yetu Shatadhara Vayanati Swadha, Om Ye Agni Dagda Yagni Dagda Madhye Divaswadhyaya Madante Tvam Tana Veta Jarite Jata Veda Swadhyayagnam Swaritam Jushtanam Swadha, Om Yo Agni Kavyavahana Pitrin Vaksha Drita Vriddha Preduhavyani Vochati Devbhyascha Pitarascha Swadha. Alright, thank you. Remain in the free offering now. First one. Om Sarvamvai Purnagvam Swadha. Second, Om Sarvamvai Purnagvam Swadha. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Sarvamvai Purnagvam Swadha. Alright, I want to thank all of you for being here and joining us today in today's service. I want to welcome especially Jean Shankar. I think she's Edith's friend, yes? So she's a special guest today. Jean, we'd like you to visit again whenever you can. We love having everybody here. It's a great pleasure to entertain all of you here every week. And if you can come, great. We all join in something that is hopefully useful for our hereafter, most likely. And here too, not only here, but hereafter too. Now, having said that, Shrimanji wants to know if you're going to be here on Tuesday, the last day of the Pitri Paksha. We are not usually here on days other than Sundays and Parms. So just to make that quite clear, this is not really a Parm. It's a day when everybody observe it in their own ways. If I come here, it's just me and him alone going to be here all day. And I'm going to be here all day and he's not going to be. So he'll come and do his bit. So we're not here on Tuesday. Tuesday is the last day.
No, I have asked. I will go and bring back.
Yeah, okay. So Tuesday is the last day of the Pitri Paksh and the Navaratri begins on Wednesday. And it will last until the, where is it? On the 11th of October. So up to the 11th. 9 days. Yeah. So I want to thank all of you for coming out today and joining us, both in person as well as those. I've gone into overtime. I'm not paying anybody extras, okay? I'm serving you lunch though. I'm sorry about that, but it happens. It's an important day for us to observe. We owe a debt of gratitude to our ancestors. We can never really fully repay, so spending 10 minutes extra, a little bit extra is not a big deal. So upcoming events, of course, Pitri Paksha is going to be finished on Wednesday, October the 2nd. Sharad Navaratri begins October the 3rd, finishes on the 11th. I did tell you Tuesday, actually Wednesday is finishing, right? The 2nd of October. So today is what date? 29th. Oh, for some reason I thought it was the 30th.
No.
All right.
Tomorrow is the 30th.
Thank you. So it's the 3rd of October it's finishing. All right. So that will the 2nd of October, which will be Wednesday. Wednesday is last day, not Tuesday. Wednesday is the last
This is
day.
what I was telling.
Yes, Wednesday is the last day. Yes. Thank you. Full moon Thursday, October the 9th, the 17th. Deepavali will be October the 31st, last day of the month. And we'll be observing that here in person. So those of you who can make it after you finish your lighting, we'll start 7:30. So 10 we should be finished since it's a week a day. So we'll try to finish by 10 o'clock. Alright?
It's also
And dinner will be served as well.
Sato sponsor that.
Sato has sponsored that day. It's a sponsored day, so please come prepared to stay for dinner. It's a Halloween too?
Yes.
Well, what do you know? Everything happened at the same time.
We're starting a week.
Alright. Donations to the temple can be made by a check with the whole name of the temple on it, Voice of Dharma Temple, Scarborough, Inc. And you gotta be the whole thing, otherwise the bank give us a hard time. And the reason is probably obvious. There are probably more than one organization known as Voice of Dharma. So, and have accounts with the same bank, it seems like. So, what are the chances? We are the first to have the name, by the way, okay? So, just so you know, Voice of Dharma, this is the first temple to have that name. But there are others now imitating us, so what can you do? We're here since 1982, and that's quite a while, so it's well over 30 years. If you're going to e-transfer the money, it's treasurer@voiceofdharmatemple.com. If you provide a password, you'll have to send it separately so that we can access the donation. And we want to thank everybody for their donations. We have a few here today. I can't read them out online, but I'll read them out and read them. And once again, thank you for spending your morning with us. Our service is on Facebook. Today is live, as well as YouTube. And I tell you what you want to do. If you want to perform your little service on Wednesday, go to the Facebook page on our text, on our thing, and the mantras are all there. You just follow the instructions. Alright, you can do this at home. Now I become the pandit on the Facebook.
Facebook pandit.
It will be on YouTube, but not for a little while yet.
YouTube after.
YouTube after, yes. Facebook Live. So if you want to do it on Wednesday, you're well versed with your Facebook there. You can do it on your own. Alright. Okay. Thank you again for coming. I think we're done. Let's stand for RT and closing.
जो बात तुझ में है वो तेरी तस्वीर में नहीं.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, I got it. No word from the picture. Yes.
One soldier gave only one day he went to temple, he gave a puja. Next day he gave said ditto, and next day ditto.
Yes. I'll give you a joke about that after.
आरती कुंज बिहारी श्रीधर कृष्ण मुरारी
Now, before I go to the closing part, just a reminder. Today marks 3 years since Auntie Fanny passed away. That is the mother of Carmen. 3 years. I think so. 3 years?
Yeah, 3 years.
3 years. I thought so. And also 5 years for Samantha. Today would have been Samantha's birthday, I think, 35th.
Don't wait for it. My 35th birthday yet.
Okay. So we really sympathize with you. We feel for you as well and your losses. And we feel for everybody really who have lost a loved one in the past little while. And we pray for the peace of their Jivatma. May Bhagavan, in his wisdom, bless them with liberation. The class fans now, we join in on the closing prayer. Om Shantaram Jagashayanam Varmanayam Sesham Vishwanandam Sarvesham Vedanam Sumam Lakshmikantam Devanayam Yogi Virjanayam Vande Vishwam Mamayam Sarvokaitanayam Om Tvameva Mata Shakita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhusya Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Gadivam Tvameva Tvameva Saranam Tvameva Deva Upar Bharmanam Harshadeva Sriram Parasarojayam Payani Bhakti Salasat Sangasya Vajramachandra Ki Jai Shavambo Umapati Mahadeva Ki Jai Pawan Sutta Hanuman Ki Jai Siya Vajramachandra Ki Jai Shavambo Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Avanam na janami sarvam Puja Chavan janami Chavan Svaparveshnu Jao Shanti Antarikshavan Shanti Prithvi Shanti Ahava Shanti Oshadhaya Shanti Vanaspati Shanti Vishwadeva Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvam Shanti Shanti Deva Shanti Sama Shanti Om Shanti 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 Om Friends, we'll see this Chandra Bhagwan Ki Jai Sharam Prabhu. We could use all the help we have after we done lunch, okay? So if you can stay back a few minutes.